Welcome back to GTAAP's endless journey through Metroid Zero Mission.
Well, that's not... Oh, we're at this part. Crap.
We took a break after our triumphant defeat of Mother Brain and our small scratching the surface of Metroid Gear Solid here.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, that doesn't good.
You're doing okay there.
Yeah. It's about to get exponentially harder, though.
Yep. So, I think that it's time for, again, going over the minutia of the day. So, I'm watching this and I can't help but think, did you see the stuff from N7 Day?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Is that what we're talking about? Just the trailer?
Yeah. Well, there was that. There was also a lot of there's a lot of details that came out about the new Mass Effect just from, like, interviews and Twitter and stuff. I think we found out the best way is if you just keep going across.
I can do it that way, too. Yeah, I watched the trailer. Essentially, is all I've really got time to really do with, because unfortunately I've been kind of stuck in just doing a lot of work and stuff like that, so I haven't really had time to peruse, and that's the reason why our Twitter feed hasn't really been getting updated as much, because unfortunately I don't even have time to look at my phone for more than 2 seconds at a time all day.
That's not good. That's very un-American of you, too. Because, I mean, really, we're supposed to be looking... You don't poop?
I do poop, but I don't take time.
Well, I don't take that time productively.
I'm busy looking at wrestling stuff.
You were really lucky that. Oh no, there's. I was just saying. Did you actually get them to kill? I thought you really got them to kill each other, all of them.
Come on now.
That's sort of good. Here you go. Shoot.
That's right. Where we died before.
That's where you died before. Alright, so back on task.
Yeah.
So, yeah, N7 Day came out. There's a new cinematic trailer for...
I figured you'd want to talk about this, because you were
super disappointed in it.
What?
Because it's
really?
like... You know why? Like, Mass Effect Andromeda has been the longest frickin' tease in, like, video games. Because, so, you know, for, 2-3 E3s now, they haven't shown anything. Except for, like, well, here's a shot of one cinematic render of a character who, until now, we didn't even get a name. And even then, they said, oh, the name of that Asari that you see is a nickname. Like, oh, jeez. I mean, like that's kind of when I want to get some objectivity. So what's the game about, Mike?
You know, just based off the trailers, it looks like it is about a group who is formed to try to find the new pathways back to all the other areas.
Well, what if I told you that it starts between 2 and 3?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did not know that. That's interesting.
What if I told you there's actually no way for the controversial endings of Mass Effect 3 to affect this at all? Oh god, keep running. What is this, like Nemesis?
Jesus Christ, like... Damn it!
Whoa.
How the hell do you do that?
I guess you just don't get caught.
I guess. Goddamn. Alright, so it takes place between 2 and 3?
Starts. So as far as I could tell, it's all about one colony ship.
Okay.
That is a project to go to the Andromedan galaxy. Andromeda, sorry, misspoke. So you have to go all the way over, yep, and then you're gonna... Oh, no, yeah. So you go to the Andromeda Galaxy, and the mission takes place somewhere between 2 and 3. Like, I think it's 2182 is what I read today. Okay? So the reason for that is one reason, is Mass Effect 3's ending is universally maligned.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I'm not going to say it's good or bad. There are people who think both. I am in a certain camp. But the point of the matter is, it is super controversial, and no one's particularly satisfied with it.
It's very much like Evangelion's.
Yeah, exactly. And in the end, nothing really happened today. So they're sort of sidestepping it by doing 2 major things. One, it does not take place in a world where the people know what the Shepherd is or how that all ended up. Okay, because they left the Citadel systems long before that.
Okay.
2, it takes place in the Andromeda, where there haven't been any of the Citadel races before. So they're all aliens to the local species.
Okay.
So, like, the people that are on the... I think it's the Argonaut. I think that's the name of the ship. The ship has some very nice...
Yeah, it has a good name. I remember the name being decent for it, because that's one of the first things they show is, like, a sweeping thing of the name being shown. It's very much like the Normandy.
Yeah, and like I said, I think it might have been... I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Argonaut. But anyway, the point of the matter is, it's a colony ship, and so after a 600-year journey... a 600-year journey... It arrives in the Andromeda Galaxy, and all the inhabitants are waking up from cryosleep.
Okay.
And you are a member of the Ryder family, and I believe it's you and your sibling and your father, I believe, are the characters they housed.
There's a way to hide in here before.
We did hide, but it was in the ducting systems. I don't know if it'll let you do that.
Yeah, no. Man, we have to look up some stuff on this. I don't understand how we're going to get through it.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go for it.
So anyway, you remember the Ryder family. But again, I just was mad at the cinematic trailer because I feel like I've had to piece this all together myself. I don't think the trailer really spelled it out.
It is the first cinematic trailer they've done, though, so
For
I mean,
a game that comes out, in theory, in 4 to 6 months.
True. I'll do that. But it wasn't like the other games were very forthcoming with their trailers. I mean, the only thing you knew about Shepard for the longest time is that he was dead at the beginning, too. You weren't sure really how he was coming back, because you just knew he was going to. Oh, there you go.
Still got one. Yeah, too much damage for this.
Yeah. I just don't know what's the best way to go about it. There you go. You just gotta kind of keep moving.
Yeah. I was just trying to explore because I didn't have much health. I don't think I was going to get too much further. So, that they haven't. They still the gameplay they've shown. They showed one thing at the PS4 Pro event.
Yeah.
And that was all exploration. Still have no idea like what the combat looks like because obviously Mass Effect has some Mass Effect 3 had some really controversial choices that were really praised by a lot of people that weren't, I would say, the original core audience.
Yeah.
It became much more of a shooter is what I'm getting at.
Absolutely, it definitely did, but I think it expanded it to an audience that would.
Correct, but the thing about it is, which audience are they going to focus on for the sequels? Do they go back to more Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and double down on the RPGs, which they seem to think is going to be something they want to work on, with things like a crafting system apparently is available in this game.
I understand why you can't do both, honestly.
I really struggled beating 3. I had to put it down on the tell me a story kind of difficulty because I found the shooting extremely off-putting, but that's because I stink at shooters, you know, and I don't know, it worries me. I guess is what I'm getting at with that.
No.
Alright, let's call this one.
Yeah, we'll maybe get a little bit more into this one. We'll figure this area out here a little bit, and then we'll come back to you on the next episode of GTAAP.
GTAAP.
Yep, I'm Kaz.
I'm back.
And, and 7 days.
Woo!
Come and gone.